Hey, what's up, guys? Gonna do another hot sauce review. This was hot sauce sent to me by Sniper Mac here on YouTube, and this was sent from Canada. Pretty interesting. This is Maritime Madness. I went to their website, which I have in the background here. I mean, that I'm looking at. You can't see it, but they rate this a number 9. They have a bunch of different sauces. You know, it's all proprietary stuff they make in house, and they rate this a number 9. The one after this is the jerk from away sauce, which is like a Jamaican jerk type sauce, which is a 10. Then they have a giver sauce, which is they rate a 12. Then ultimate giver, which they put off the charts, and then of course they have red dirt revenge, and which they're saying is 1 million Scoville extract. But anyway, this bottle, I want to put the link to the website that this came from in the description box if you want to check this other stuff out. But on the website, they sell this for $9.95, I believe. But anyway, interesting sauce here. Came with some cards and some stickers, some decals. The card was interesting. I want to actually read some of the benefits they have on this card for chili peppers, which is very informative. I didn't actually know half of this. First off, chili peppers are high in vitamin A, C, and complete range of B complex vitamins, which I did know. In fact, all peppers are actually very high in vitamin C, more so than oranges. But anyway, next they say here that chili peppers are high in beta carotene, a potent antioxidant. Interesting. Rich in calcium and potassium, making it wonderful for the heart. If you don't have a heart attack from from super hot sauce first. It's also a blood detoxifier and have been found to reduce cholesterol. Another good thing. Now here's what's really interesting. And you would think this would be the opposite, but it's helpful in preventing ulcers. Now, I originally thought that having a bunch of hot sauce all the time would actually give you an ulcer. It would start eating the lining in your stomach. But it says here that by killing the bacteria you may have ingested while stimulating the cells lining the stomach and secrete protective buffering juices. So basically what it's saying is that it's rough on the stomach, and it kills all the bacteria that's in your stomach, but also makes your stomach fight off more against it, which actually builds up an immunity, which is actually pretty cool. It also says it's good for the digestive system as well as the heart and circulatory system. So anyway, that's enough of that. Some interesting little facts on chili peppers. Okay. So anyway, this Maritime Madness, it's habanero hot sauce. What makes this pretty interesting, let me just read the back here real quick. It says a nice habanero sauce with a touch of PEI Shine in it. PEI Shine. I had no idea what that meant, so I looked it up. PEI stands for Prince Edward Island, where it comes from, and Shine referring to moonshine. And I found out in my research that it is actually legal to make moonshine in Prince Edward Island, which is interesting. So this literally has moonshine in it. Now, of course, they can't market it as moonshine. They call it shine. Some companies put a picture of a moon behind the word shine, so moonshine. But it's illegal to actually sell alcohol called moonshine. But anyway, it also says here in red, right there, don't worry, the alcohol burns off in cooking. Well, I'm not cooking with this right now, so I'm just going to be eating it straight. So there is some moonshine in it, which is interesting. Use whenever you'd like a Louisiana-style sauce, but would like more heat and flavor. So anyway, ingredients on this are habaneros, vinegar, water, fresh garlic, salt, and the molasses spirit. Molasses spirit being the alcohol. And then xanthan gum for thickening agent. Now you can probably see here, or maybe not, it's pretty a loose sauce. Very loose in that it's very runny. It's a very straight liquid. It's not thick at all. So interesting. Let's crack this open, give it a smell. It smells really fruity. I pick up the habaneros. It's got that twist, I guess, from the moonshine, but you can definitely pick up the garlic in it. Of course, even though it's a pretty thin sauce, you can still see a lot of the pepper seeds and chunks and stuff like that in there. Hopefully without, too much glare, you can see that. But anyway, I'm going to be trying some right now. It does smell very good. It smells spicy. Habaneros are just spicy peppers. You can't get around it. Any habanero sauce is going to be pretty hot. But real fruity. And definitely an interesting kick, which I'm assuming is that the added moonshine. So hot sauce with moonshine in it. Let's test it out here. I'm going to put a little more than I normally would to try. It's about 10 drops. Come on. There we go. On my spoon here. Don't want to spill it. Hopefully you can see that a little bit. Anyway. Alright. I'm going to give it a go. It smells good. Maritime Madness. Wow. It's really hot from the habaneros. First thing I could say is this. I really, really like how runny it is. And I can't show you because there's not a whole lot of empty space here, but it really is a very loose sauce. It's liquid. It's not like super thick like a lot of sauces are. Really good. Has a lot of flavor. Just real fruity. I'm actually gonna have some more. It's pretty darn hot, but honestly, I can take it. And it says to use like a Louisiana sauce, which is basically a cayenne vinegar mix, but hotter. I would agree with that. It tastes just like that, but better. It has a lot of flavor. So it is hot, but I'm gonna take a whole spoonful here. I made this mistake before. I thought, not that bad. Let me take more, and it's usually too much. But anyway, okay. So I have a whole spoonful here. I don't know how I could show you that without spilling it, but hopefully you saw that. Whole spoonful. It smells really fruity. Really hot. Really hot. Whew. Super, super hot. Wow. But you know what? Packed. Completely packed full of flavor. Whoo. Feeling the burning now. A little bit of saliva starting to kick up. Anyway, awesome. Just hit the throat. I have to say, completely packed with flavor. A lot of fruitiness. You get the most out of all the hot sauces I've had. This has the most habanero flavor in it. It really just gives you that. Here you go. You're eating habaneros. It tastes awesome. A lot of heat, but you might not use that much. Actually, you know what? I would use this straight on food. I would put this straight into food as if I would use Louisiana hot sauce. It's just hotter. This is actually, I'm going to put this way up there in flavor. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much to the person who sent it. Again, I'm going to put their link in the description bar for their channel. They don't have a whole lot of videos, but I wanted to thank them for this. Really cool. I'm going to have to try the other ones from the website. Very flavorful. I really like it. It is really hot. Don't be confused. Just because I'm not crying doesn't mean it's not hot. It's super hot. And I still feel that burn. It's all in the mouth. Occasionally when you have hot sauce, when you first swallow it, you don't feel it in the throat, but sometimes you get that just a little kick out of nowhere. Just like, whoa, where'd that come from? And it's great though. Wow. This is a hot sauce. Let me put this to you this way. When this bottle runs out and I have none left, even though I have all those other hot sauces, I will buy this again because it's that good. It's really good hot sauce. I would put this in anything that I would use hot sauce for. Really, it's fantastic. I'm going to definitely have to try their other stuff now. They have some milder sauces too. I don't know if the Moonshine is in the other ones, but just awesome. So much flavor. Really good. Huge thumbs up. There's nothing else to say about it. I really enjoy it. Maritime Madness. They have a website. It's just maritimemadness.com. Hopefully you can see this in the camera. But anyway, I'll put a link to it in the description box. Awesome stuff. If you're one of those people who likes hot sauce, but you don't like it just super hot, you like a lot of heat, but like me, I'm kind of somewhere in between. I don't enjoy being in pain with hot sauce. Some people said, you know, why are you torturing yourself? I like it because of the novelty of it. Like I really want to try stuff that's just like holy crap hot, but I don't really enjoy using that straight on food. Of course, I would break it down and dilute it a little bit. This is just perfect. Just straight out of the bottle, dump this on food. You get all that heat, but you get so much flavor from it. Really, really good sauce. Highly, highly recommended. Maritime Madness from Prince Edward Island with a little bit of moonshine in it. So, very, very cool. That's it. That's the end of their hot sauce review. I might do another couple hot sauce reviews today just because I'm in the mood. Knock them out, but I got some other stuff I want to show you too. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.